Do Westbrook and Beverly deserve rings if the Lakers win the championship?
Hell no. Can we stop? Are you kidding me? I mean, I can't believe that question. Listen, I got mad love for Patrick Beverly. I've known him for years. I got a lot of love and affection for that brother. Though he did a good job for us last summer, to be quite honest with you. Russell Westbrook, mad respect for him, future Hall of Famer, never cheats the game with his effort, always brings it. But the reality is that the Lakers are better without you than they were with you. When the trading deadline arrived, Los Angeles Lakers were 6 games under 500, losers of 3 straight, okay, and a 13th seed in the Western Conference. Patrick Beverly goes, Russell Westbrook goes, they bring in Beasley, they bring in D'Angelo Russell, they bring in Vanderbilt, they bring in these boys, and they're in the playoffs, okay? So how the hell do you deserve a ring? No. I mean, unless you want to acknowledge that they were better without you and that they wouldn't have been able to get the pieces that they got if they wouldn't move you out of the way. I mean, if that's your argument, I mean, fine, okay? But that's the only argument you can make. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And 2 Rough Riders and high-end competitors, I'm actually surprised they would say something like that. That is utterly ridiculous. Hell no, they don't.
Deserve is
I'm telling the truth.
Deserve is a crazy word to use. So in that manner, I agree with Stephen A. They don't deserve the ring because they didn't put the work in on the back end, right? You talk about the record before the trade, the record after the trade, the fact that you didn't compete in the playoffs with this team, the fact that you didn't have to go against the Grizzlies, potentially go against the Warriors, probably the Denver Nuggets, probably the Boston Celtics, or however it ends up. But on the flip side, they did help him get these pieces. They played a role in that. So I think it's similar to a relationship when you break up. Was it good terms or bad terms? When it's good terms, you're still watching the Instagram stories, you still follow, might put them in your friends only or whatever the case may be. I think that's how they do it nowadays.
Close friends, close friends.
Close friends. When it's bad terms, you unfollow, you block them, and you don't give them a ring after you win a championship. So I guess we'll see how they're feeling if they're in the position to win a championship. And based on how things are going, if they did win a championship, I believe they probably would give them the ring because they would be so happy that they were able to use those pieces to get what they needed and wanted in order to build a championship roster.
Well, Jeannie Buss has made it very clear that player relations is one of the most important things. They're always going to want to have players want to be in LA, so I believe they would give them the ring. But let me just say this. There's a difference in the league between having a ring and winning a ring, between being regarded as a champion and not. I don't think Russ needs more diamonds and gold. I think all the diamonds and gold he wants, he can get. Having the piece of jewelry isn't as important as being to say, I am a champion. And they wouldn't be able to say that. And that's really all that matters. And if Russ wants the ring, he should get it. But it won't change what really happened.